Welcome back to our channel, Mindset Monks. In this video, we will explore the teachings and philosophical implications of Chapter 4 of the Kaze no Maki Wind by the legendary Japanese swordsman Miyamoto Musashi, and how he turns his attention to the element of wind and its philosophical implications for combat and life. So let's dive in. Wind represents the unpredictable and spontaneous nature of existence. Let's explore how this element can be harnessed to achieve success in both martial arts and personal growth. By embracing the characteristics of wind, speed, unpredictability, and spontaneity, we can approach challenges with a sense of creativity and agility, gaining an advantage over our opponents and achieving our goals with greater ease. At the same time, it's important to recognize the dangers of being too reckless or impulsive and to cultivate balance and control in our approach to life. Whether you're a martial artist looking to hone your skills or simply seeking to live a more fulfilling life, the insights from this chapter of the Book of Five Rings are sure to inspire and guide you on your journey. To expand further on the characteristics of wind, Miyamoto Musashi emphasizes that wind is not just about speed and unpredictability, but also about subtlety and nuance. The wind can be felt but not seen, and a skilled warrior should be able to use this same sense of subtlety to read their opponents and anticipate their movements. This requires a high level of awareness and sensitivity to the world around us, as well as a willingness to embrace uncertainty and ambiguity. In addition, wind is often associated with the concept of mushin, or no mind, which refers to a state of mind that is free from distractions, emotions, and attachments. A warrior who has achieved mushin is able to act without hesitation or doubt, responding to the situation at hand with clarity and focus. This requires a deep understanding of oneself and one's surroundings, as well as a willingness to let go of ego and self-centered thinking. Overall, these characteristics of wind, as described by Musashi, offer valuable insights into the nature of combat and the pursuit of personal growth. By embracing the qualities of wind, or rather quietly observant, we can become more adaptable, more aware, and more in tune with the world around us, allowing us to overcome even the most daunting challenges and achieve success in our lives. Calmness is the foundation of the way of the warrior. If your spirit is agitated, your mind will be confused, your movements disordered, and your thoughts will be blocked. The warrior who lacks calmness will be unable to respond to the enemy's movements with flexibility and skill. You must cultivate a mind that is clear and focused, free from attachments and distractions. When your mind is calm and your spirit is strong, you will be able to move like the wind, responding to the enemy's actions with ease and grace. In applying the concept of wind to combat, Miyamoto emphasizes the importance of speed and agility. He suggests that one should be swift like the wind, always moving and changing direction. This can be likened to the idea of flowing with the current of life, adapting and adjusting to the changing circumstances. However, Miyamoto also cautions against being too reckless or impulsive in combat. Just as a strong gust of wind can cause damage if not controlled, one's actions in combat must be precise and calculated. Miyamoto also emphasizes the importance of using unpredictability and spontaneity to gain an advantage in combat. One should not be predictable or follow a set pattern, but rather act in a way that surprises and confuses the opponent. This can be compared to the idea of using creativity and innovation in life to achieve success. Furthermore, Miyamoto highlights the need for balance and control in combat. Just as the wind must be controlled to avoid causing damage, one's actions in combat must be balanced and controlled to achieve the desired outcome. This can be likened to the concept of finding balance in all areas of life, avoiding extremes, and maintaining a sense of equilibrium. As Miyamoto puts it, it is not necessary to hope in order to undertake, nor to succeed in order to persevere. This quote emphasizes the importance of taking action without being attached to the outcome and continuing to persevere regardless of success or failure. Overall, the application of the wind to combat teaches valuable lessons about adaptability, creativity, balance, and control in both combat and life. In addition to applying wind to combat, we can also apply the principles of wind to our daily lives. Unpredictability and spontaneity can be valuable qualities when it comes to adapting to changing situations and taking advantage of opportunities that arise. However, it is important to also maintain balance and control in order to avoid being too reckless or impulsive. This balance can be achieved through mindfulness and observation. Just as we must observe the direction and characteristics of the wind in order to apply it effectively in combat, we must also observe and understand the circumstances of our lives in order to make wise decisions. By being mindful of the world around us, we can better adapt to changing situations and find success even in uncertain times. As the ancient Chinese philosopher Lao Tzu said, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." By applying the principles of wind to our lives, we can learn to move with the flow of the world rather than struggling against it, and find success and fulfillment in all that we do. In conclusion, the concept of wind in martial arts is not just about the physical characteristics of wind, but also about the mindset and approach to combat and life. It is about being observant, adaptable, flexible, and spontaneous in the face of changing circumstances, and understanding the importance of balance and control. These principles can also be applied to our daily lives, where we are constantly faced with challenges and uncertainties. We can learn to be like the wind, flowing with the changes and adapting to new situations with ease and grace. As the great philosopher Lao Tzu said, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." Just like the wind, we can learn to move with purpose and intention, without forcing or resisting the natural flow of life. So let us embrace the wisdom of the wind and learn to live our lives with grace, flexibility, and balance. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the 4th chapter of Miyamoto Musashi's Book of Five Rings.